I don't want this video to be motivation for you. I don't want this video to just inspire you right now. I want this to be the spark to the road of your new path of discipline. Discipline is what gets you through the tough storms. Discipline is what gets you through the good, the bad, and the ugly. Motivation is temporary. I don't want this to just be motivation for you. I want this to be something that you are able to use and to fuel you throughout the rest of your life if possible. Now, when I say just do it, I just had this thought in the shower. Honestly, I wasn't even planning on making this video, but just do it in the sense of if you have a thought, a vision, a goal, an idea, anything that you think you may want to even possibly be interested in that you're hesitant on starting, do it. Whether it's a hobby, a business, a job offering, whatever the case may be, do it, do it, do it. I can promise you it'll feel way better than you waiting your whole life to never do it. And then later on down the line, you're on your deathbed and you have that thought of what if. You have that thought of, damn, what if I didn't stop? What if I didn't quit? What if I did keep going? You don't want that, and I don't want that for you either. When I thought to make this video, excuse me, I was in the shower and I was just thinking about all the things that I had to do, all the things that I tell myself I'm gonna do. And I'm making this kind of as a mirror for myself, as a personal documentation, as a way to hold myself accountable, because there is a lot of things that I say that I need to do that I said I'm going to do that I don't do. There's a lot of days where I procrastinate. There's a lot of days where I'm not holding myself accountable, where I'm not being the most disciplined version of myself, where I'm not being the best version of myself. And I want y'all to understand that I am human and I am no different from you. I'm just a person trying, that's it. And this is beyond trading. This is everything. This is life. And I want y'all to understand that no matter what it is, you just do it, because oftentimes we'll say, like, usually as any idea that we may have, we'll kind of put it off based off of a few reasons. It'll either be we're afraid of what people will think about us, which is stupid, because at the end of the day, you live and die by your own decisions. You sit in that coffin by yourself. Nobody else's opinions is going to matter in 30 years. They don't read that at your funeral. They don't read that at your obituary, what somebody thought about you for starting that business 20 years ago. Like, it's not going to matter. Whether it goes good or it doesn't, those are lessons at the end of the day. Embrace the lessons. Which kind of leads into the next point, which is just afraid of losing. I think that losing is single-handedly probably the greatest gift to life, because it is where we grow the most from. We grow the most from losses. We grow the most from things being broken. We grow the most from things just showing us this is what losses do. Losses teach us, they educate us, and they help us become stronger and better versions of ourselves. So you should not be afraid of losing. Back to what I said prior, being afraid of what other people think about you. Yo, people are going to talk about you regardless. People are going to have their opinions on you regardless of whatever you're doing, regardless of whether it's good or bad. People are going to have their opinions on you. My dad, he told me, as growing up as a kid playing sports, they're always going to talk about you regardless. You might as well give them a positive reason to. Good or bad, they're going to speak about you. Good or bad, they will have their opinions. If it's bad, you play basketball, for example, they'll say, oh, he didn't shoot enough. Oh, he didn't pass enough. Oh, he wasn't making any shots. He didn't take any shots. And then if it's something good, he was doing well with the ball in his hands. He scored a lot. He passed the ball, or vice versa. Like, you see, they're going to talk about you regardless. People will have an opinion on you regardless. So you might as well attempt to do something to give them a positive reason, instead of just sit down and fall as a victim into the shadow that they cast over you. You don't want that. You're going to have a certain type of imposter syndrome, in a way you're going to feel just not like yourself later on if you just continue to hide behind your fears and hide behind the what ifs, because you don't want to live later on down the line and you're working at somewhere you don't even want to be at. You don't even want to be in the position that you're in, but it's all because you were afraid to take the risk when you were younger. You were afraid to start that business. You were afraid to make that video. You were afraid to do whatever the case may be. Do not let fear or hesitation be the reason that you live with a lifelong regret. This is the time right now, no matter what age you are, honestly. If you're any age, it's not too late. As long as the Lord is still pumping air through your lungs, as long as you are still breathing, you are still on this earth, you have Wi-Fi, you can eat, you are in a positive position, it is not too late to change. It doesn't matter. There's no age limit on, chasing your goals and chasing your visions. All right, y'all, I want to add this one thing as well, quick little intermission, but time waits for no man. Time waits for nobody, and time is our most valuable asset. Time is the one thing in this world, on this earth, that we cannot get back. So why waste it? Why try to wait for the perfect time? Why try to say, oh, I'm gonna wait till I'm ready, or I'm gonna wait to do it tomorrow? Like, no, if you can do it today, do it. If you try to wait for the perfect time, if you wait for the perfect time to magically appear, if you wait for the ball to fall in your hands, it's never gonna come. You're never gonna catch it. It's gonna pass you by, and time is going to continue to move and cycle around. Like, I just had like a brain glitch. Time is gonna continue to move, though. It's gonna continue to move, whether you like it or not. People are gonna continue to work. People are gonna continue to chase their goals and do what you say you want to do, but they actually do it. Do not wait for the perfect time. Time is our most valuable asset, and you procrastinating and saying you're just gonna do it tomorrow is just wasting your time. But yeah, back to the video. But I want to emphasize, especially if you're younger, like we have our, I just look at myself, for example, like part of the reason why I did start day trading and I was always very comfortable with losing capital is because I know that I have my whole life ahead of me. I know that I'm very young. I started at 15, 16 years old invested, and in my head, like, yo, if I lose this couple $1,000, I'm gonna make it back. I'm gonna have some type of income later on where I'm gonna make that tenfold. So I'm not tripping on me losing a couple dollars right now. Like, you should have the same mindset. And if you're a little bit older, if you're in a different circumstance, find a way. People do it. It is not impossible. You will be fine, and it is doable. I want y'all to understand that no matter what it may be, it is possible. You can do it. I can speak from personal experience for myself. I am a very bad person in social settings. I am not, a big people person. I'm very to myself. I don't want to say I get anxious around other people, but I'm just very enclosed and I don't really open up at all. I'm very quiet. In this video, me doing these videos, it kind of forced me to step out of my comfort zone. It forced me to talk more. It forced me to put myself out there, which is something that I honestly dislike. I don't like the process of recording. I don't like it. But I know that overall it's just something different, and it's something that I do I enjoy it. I don't like the process of it, but I enjoy the results, which is basically everything in life. Like, a lot of times, the best things, you don't like the process of them. The best things in life, the most worthwhile things, will come from the hardest stuff. And for me, this is a hard thing for me to do. For you, that may be working out. Working out is not easy. Lifting heavy weights is not easy. Running far is not easy. But once you see the results of it, you'll see, like, damn, this is really worth it. Once you get to the top of that mountain that you have, built for yourself, once you get to the top of that pyramid, you'll see, like, damn, that view is beautiful. This is amazing. I'm happy that I did this. And I feel the same about these videos, because seeing the support that I get from you guys and just the people that I get DMs from saying, oh, they look up to me or they applaud me or whatever the case may be, like, all that stuff makes me happy. So that's why I do it. That's why I really do it. And I am an awkward person sometimes in front of the camera. I stutter, but I'm still forcing myself to do it. And I want you to see, like, yo, I'm human, you're human, you can do it if I can. Like, there's no difference between me and you. We eat, sleep, cry the same, we bleed the same, like, all that. We're no different, so just do it. There's no reason why you shouldn't. And, like, another thing as well, when it comes to your goals and your visions, there's no such thing as an unreasonable or a far-fetched goal, because everything in life was created by someone no different than you and I. The phone you're watching this on, or the laptop or the tablet, or the room you're in, the Wi-Fi you're on, the cars outside, everything was created by people no different than you. Everything was created by somebody with a vision that wasn't afraid of what other people thought, and that just went out and took that leap of faith. And that's really the same for you. It can be the same for you if you're just not afraid and you really just dial in with yourself. Stay disciplined, stay motivated, stay everything for a long enough basis, and you will eventually look up and see that you built the whole house. But yeah, I'm gonna probably just leave the video right here, y'all. If you have anything that you want to do, big, small, little, whatever the case may be, do it. Do it, do it, do it. You do not want to live with that regret. you only have one life, do it. Because you never know what can come from it. You never know what can occur, what can happen. You know, me starting my YouTube channel and me making these videos has brought me a lot of things I didn't expect positively. I can't really say anything negative that's come from it. Like, it's brought me a lot of positive things, and I wouldn't have even expected them if I weren't to have started this when I did. So, like, you never know what can come from it. My hard thing is this YouTube channel. Your hard thing might be X, Y, and Z. You never know. But yeah, just start that thing, whatever you're doing, whatever goal, business idea, business venture, whatever it is, do it. That's all I can say to y'all. I'm gonna end it with that, though. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much for all the love and support, the DMs, the comments, the likes, everything. It really means the world to me. You guys do not understand how much that helps me out. So I really appreciate you. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe once again. Join that free Discord in my bio as well. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and peace out.